Hello YouTube! Today I'm gonna give you a quick update on the current situation as to what's going on with Princess Mako-sama and Komuro-san, because right now it seems to be like the controversial opinion over the engagement is on fire. They have postponed their marriage for more than 2 years, but finally they are gonna marry and move to New York by the end of this year. We are supposed to celebrate on their wedding, but anyhow, we are not really happy for them. You know why? I want you to have a moment and take into consideration as to why this is happening. For those who are new to Mabu channel, my name is Mabu Nakagawa, doing YouTube for 3 years in Shiga Prefecture, Japan, and making videos about the Japanese breaking news that I would love to share with you. Today's content is designed for those who are interested in Japan and want to know the latest news and hottest concern as to what's going on in Japan. If you still don't know who I am, please check out my bio below and leave me any comment if you have any further question on that. I always welcome you. To begin with that, I already talked about how to find the best soulmate in my previous video before, but there were a lot of ugly comments and opinions over the controversial topic. Thank you. Whatever people underrate me, I always welcome you. I keep it up and make you wanna come back to my contents again. Once again, today's episode is somewhat similar to how to find your best wife, but it's basically exceptional case about marriage. I'm not sure what you think about the marriage, but I hope you guys give me any comment on what you think of it. If you enjoy it, give it a like as always, and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright, now let's dive into it. What's really kind of worried me the most about today's topic is how come people are not really happy for their marriage. Today, I want to take a quick view of what Imperial family is all about once again and give you guys my opinion on what I think they should be doing in the near future. I'm not sure if you guys know how the Imperial House of Japan is originated. I think most of you guys love to visit Imperial Paris for sightseeing. Personally, I went there with a couple of my American friends to see the cherry blossoms, which were freaking awesome. I would have been there again unless I had a COVID, but anyway, I think most of you guys don't really care about how the public service by the Imperial family is managed. The Imperial Household Agency called Kunaicho takes care of everything for the Imperial family. They support the official duties and public activities like the Imperial family carries out. They manage it. Traditionally, when a female royal member get married, they are supposed to have a ritual to meet and thank the emperor and empress before the wedding ceremony is held. But this case, leaving the Imperial family without it is unprecedented. Instead of a traditional ceremony taking place, she is planning to elope with her lover. I mean, running off of Japan. That's what Mako-sama is trying to do. How come it is happening? What makes her do so? She's a well-educated person though. She was raised in a strict discipline. What makes her go crazy? Here is the answer. That's right. Again, Komuro-san. Komuro-san is the root cause of everything. Well, technically, his mom has an issue. Big issue. The thing is that the entire Japan is currently against their marriage. His mom takes on David a lot. Gossip media reports a financial dispute between his mom and her ex-fiance, who claims that she owed him over 4 million Japanese yen for the expense of Komuro-san's tuition, and she hasn't paid him back yet. Wait a second. 4 million Japanese yen is not a big money, folks. It's like 36,000 US dollar. It's absolutely payable. I don't understand how come people make that noisy. Komuro-san's mom might have been in a financial trouble with her ex-fiance, but it doesn't mean they have anything to do with Komuro-san, right? I think Komuro-san is a very, very smart guy. He went to a good school and worked for Mitsubishi UFJ Bank or somewhere like that, I think he can make the easy money at 4 million real quick. I can assume it's all good to leave him alone. However, Kunaicho doesn't. Kunaicho hates gossip so much. Let's say if you get married to a loyal family member, it's not gonna happen to you though. They are not gonna get easy on you. They are going to investigate your background, like how you grew up, college education, or if you have a criminal record and everything thoroughly. That's what the marriage with Japanese princess is all about. Being a part of a royal membership is a totally different story from being normal. You know what I'm saying? Mako-sama and Komuro-san are trying to a big risk because they love each other. To be honest with you, I don't really care. I don't really care about whether or not they marry. For example, it's okay if you get married to a rich man, a celebrity, athlete, homeless, or anyone with no money. I don't mind. As long as you can be happy being with your beloved one, I think it's all good. Mako-sama and Komuro-san are not exceptional. We should leave them alone. That's a general opinion, right? Yeah, if Mako-sama breaks up with him and ends a relationship, that's a different story though. Then she's gonna be single forever. Yeah, she's gonna be able to find another soulmate forever. That's gonna be another big issue. But anyway, Komuro-san is involved with his mom's financial issues, right? For some reasons, he triggered a fresh backlash after stating he's gonna make a payment to a man in a bet in order to settle down this dispute as soon as possible. Princess Mako-sama is supposed to receive a lump sum payment at up to 150 million Japanese yen in the end. The usually given to a female royal family members when removing her registry as a part of a royal family. The people are so afraid that Komuro-san is gonna spend the money for his mom's debit. If that's true, that's bullshit. We get so angry because the money comes from tax that every single one of us pays. That's a fucking unfair, right? Yeah, we are taxpayer. We don't want to pay tax for his tuition, of course, or we don't want to see him spending our money for tuition, right? We don't know how he and his mom are gonna settle down their financial matter and when the official announcement will be made in public. That sounds stupid, but I think Komuro-san doesn't mean it. I don't understand why the money goes to his mom. He has nothing to do with him anymore because he's over 20, right? Komuro-san made an issue in Imperial succession debate, but I don't think Komuro-san is doing bad things at all. Not at all. When I read the article that Komuro-san was paparazzed by a gossip media all day, I felt kind of weird because he didn't do anything terrible. I can understand him to some degree on why he wants to run away from Japan with Mako-sama. On the contrary, maybe Mako-sama is looking for pure love with him too. Maybe she wants freedom with no pressure, no discipline, and no strict rules. She just wanna be with him forever. That's why she wants to run away from Japan with Komuro-san. After starting their new life in New York by the end of the year, he was expected to work at a law firm, but he was rejected. Sadly enough, he's gonna have a no income gain after all. I'm wondering how he's gonna be able to take care of her. I wanna monitor him how the things go. Oops, that's paparazzi. I'm now a gossip lover.